Alright, well, look, I didn't know what game to really record this in. I was going to do it in the house, but I was literally just about to play Bed Wars. And, I realized there was nothing, that I had to do. So, I thought I would kind of make this video as, like, wait, what the? Hey, look at him. But yeah, I thought I'd look at, wait. Alright, already. 25 seconds into the video and I've already messed up. Okay, well, yeah, so I just want to talk about, everything that has been going on. Mainly talking about the Bemmy Blocks video that, like, blew up and got us, like, over 1,000 subscribers. And I kind of just want to talk about what is my future with Toilet Tower Defense, and, all out of the people that did subscribe are people that play Toilet Tower Defense, so, what's going on? Why am I not posting on the game? Well, here's the thing. Out of all the tower defense games that I've played, actually, let's go way back. When I started to make 2 videos a day, I was literally doing so well. It was awesome. I was making 2 videos a day, every single day, on all these different tower defense games. It was awesome. Now, a lot of these tower defense games are games like Lethal Tower Defense, Circus Tower Defense, which are games all made by the same developer. Now, what happened with these games is that, well, they stopped updating. So, they got no updates. The games are kind of done now. They don't get that many players. So, those games were kind of out of the question. Also, games like, Blade Tower Defense. Yeah, like, I just feel like all those games are gone now. And that kind of, for me, left 5 games that, well, I was open, well, I could have played. Which was World Defenders, The House, Toilet Tower Defense, Cheese Tower Defense, and Pal Tower Defense. Now, Pal Tower Defense, it's pretty much dead now. I never really found, I always loved the game, but for some reason, I never really thought I could, play it that much. I kind of lost interest in it very fast, so that was out of the question. Cheese Tower Defense, I actually got really into it for a while, but, I kind of stopped. Because, well, not only did it get a little bit boring, but it's still pretty good. Its numbers are still pretty decent, but not really about the numbers mostly. I feel like whenever I made a video on Cheese Tower Defense, I'd put in all that effort for not a lot. The videos would usually flop, not get that many views, and, well, I just feel like Cheese Tower Defense was kind of done for me. The game is slowly dying, and, I'm not really interested in it right now. So, yeah. There are 3 games there now. See, when I made that Bemmy Blocks video, it had been right after I made the live stream that broke our live viewer record by double. We got to 55 people watching that stream. Our last record had been 27 or 28, one of those 2. So we basically nailed it, like, straight on. And, yeah, it was insane. That day had already been so insane. But, after that, I believe what happened was I traded my, Leprechaun Titan Cloverman for an engineer. And then I thought, well, why don't I just trade it away, because, now I have this engineer. I traded my Titan Cloverman for engineer. I should trade this engineer for Titan Cloverman and ads. Well, little did I know, when I went into the server, I would meet with Bemmy. And, meeting someone that big was probably kind of crazy to me already. But the fact that, he was trading stuff, and he wanted real offers. Now, then, I actually put an engineer first, because I was like, even though engineer's definitely over, I'd still do it. I'd risk it, because, it's Bemmy Blocks. I'd record a video of it, get, like, 500 views. It'd be cool. It'd be a cool experience, nothing too crazy. But he doesn't want it. So I'm willing to give him my signed corrupted cameraman, and I'm like, look, this is crazy, but if he's recording, and he's real, I think it'll all be worth it. Hey, at that time, I wasn't even really into Toilet Tower Defense. I didn't really like the game. I never really played it all that much. I was kind of just playing it because it was a new update and it was, pretty cool. Any update that has that Fortnite Battle Pass, you already know I'm going to play it because I love Battle Passes. Yeah, they're always really fun to grind, and I just thought the update itself was really cool. So, yeah. I traded him my signed corrupted cameraman. I did that mostly so I could be in his video, because, I'd be famous. Yeah, hey. It was pretty nice, right? Video gets like 500 views. I mean, I expected it. It wasn't gonna flop, but I thought it'd get like maybe 500 views tops, maybe 1,000 because of how famous he is, but that was it. Little did I know how much it was gonna blow up. It is sitting at, I think, 135,000 views right now. Somewhere around there. Definitely less than that, but not very far from 135,000 views. Which was insane. I honestly cannot believe how many freaking views that video has. It might even have more views than the video that Bemi made himself, which is like insane. And the video is still gaining pretty good views as we speak. Now that brought in so many subscribers. It was insane. And I was like, trading away that corrupted cameraman was so worth it. But then I started to get comments asking me when I was gonna make more videos on Toilet Tower Defense. And that is where it kind of hit me. And I was like, see, look, I have so much success in this game, like people, I have such a huge following of people that would see my Toilet Tower Defense videos because now they know me. And they know that I'm pretty rich, actually. I mean, I'm not the richest person in the world, but I have good stuff. So, that was kind of crazy, but around that time, I was also into the house. Now, before then, I had like never ever played the house. I, for some reason, always found the game so boring. I thought World Defenders was 100% better. See, but like, I never said that the game was bad. In my opinion, I always thought the game was such a good game. It just wasn't for me. That was it. It's just, in my opinion, I didn't really like the game. It wasn't that, enjoyable. But I knew that the game was very good, and I would not hesitate to say that because, well, it deserved it. It was a game that I know was definitely better than World Defenders, but because I didn't enjoy it as much, in my opinion, it wasn't better than World Defenders. But as World Defenders started to fall, it only has like 300 people playing right now. I kind of felt like, World Defenders wasn't as fun anymore. I feel like every single update was the exact same thing. I felt like it wasn't as enjoyable. I'd play it a little bit and then pretty much leave the game. I feel like it just got really, boring. I mean, I wasn't even burnt out. I was like done with World Defenders. I mean, I'm not done with the game. I didn't quit because, I have way too much, valuable stuff that I can't really quit. Plus, World Defenders is one of my games. Spectral Roblox is like my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really stop making videos on World Defenders because, well, even though I don't enjoy it that much, it's World Defenders. So like, hey, I can't stop playing World Defenders. But when Chapter 2 in the house came out, I played it. I did not have the intention of, continuing to play the game. I just played it because, Chapter 2, that's a huge update, right? Little did I know, I was going to stream the next day. And when I did stream, you guys were insanely generous and started giving me insanely rare and good stuff. This encouraged me to keep playing, and well, as time went on, I got addicted. I was hooked onto the house. Like, I loved the game. I was like, yo, World Defenders, you suck, bro. I was so into it. I loved it. You got me. If it wasn't for you guys, I would probably still not be playing it. I don't even know what I'd be doing. I'd probably be still playing Toilet Tower Defense, but yeah. It was really crazy. it was awesome. I loved playing the game. I loved making videos on it. And, well, because it was mainly the only tower defense game that was, like, you know, that kind of had that I had interest in at the time, I thought, why don't I make my first video on it, like, officially. It blows up. And then I realized, well, not only do I love the house, but I find a ton of success in it. And, you know, I feel like the house gets me so many views, and it's perfect. I love the game. It gets me a lot of views. You guys enjoy them. It's perfect, right? So that kind of leads us to now. Nothing has really happened yet. I'm still hooked onto the house. Love the game. I'm always going to make videos on it. That is actually the main game that I'm going to be playing. You know, aside from the whole toilet tower defense thing, the content is mainly going to be the house, and I mean, maybe World of Defense, but like most of the house. I'm gonna pull a bean gaming, basically. You know, I would love to do more variety. I'm always gonna record updates on games like, you know, Circus Tower Defense and all that. Maybe even Toilet Tower Defense, but you know, it's mainly gonna be the house. Oh, and also, yeah, World Defenders. I'm always going to record videos on the updates. I think the new Dragon Islands event is coming out pretty soon. So that'd be pretty cool to record. But, yeah, that's kind of it for me. So, here's my message at the end of this video to all the people that subscribe to me because of Toilet Tower Defense and want to see more Toilet Tower Defense. I am not going to force myself to play that game because I don't want to. I don't. So, you know, these are the two options. You got options, okay? Actually, no, you got three options, alright? First option is the bad ending. You unsubscribe and you never watch my channel ever again, and you say that I suck. That is the bad ending. The mid ending, not bad, not good, is you don't watch my videos or anything, but you're still subscribed because, you know, that's, you know, subscribing doesn't really take any money. It's like, you know, just subscribe. Now the good ending, it's a good ending, okay? If you have not already played the house, I highly suggest you try the game. If you've already played it and you don't like it, I suggest you do the mid ending. but if you never played it and you try it out and you like it, look at that. You stay subscribed, you watch my videos, and you have such a good time. Look at that. Good ending. True ending. Just saying. Y'all should try it. And if I can understand why so many people would not like the game. But, you know, yeah, that's kind of the only option. You're not going to see a lot of Toilet Tower Defense videos on this channel, so, you know, those are your three options. Unsubscribe, and never see my face again. Well, technically never hear my voice again. Or you can just subscribe, check for updates, you know, regularly, or like maybe like every week or so, see what's going on, see if I make a video on Toilet Tower Defense. Or you can check out the house and then really be invested into my videos and love them, and, you know, happy ending. Look at that. So, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to make this video because, like, a lot of people might have been wondering, like, you know, where is this, like, what am I gonna do now? Like, why am I subscribed to you when you're not even gonna play Toilet Tower Defense? But, like, I mean, hey, it's not all that bad, okay? Just, look, I might lose a lot of subscribers from this, but, like, come on, does it really hurt to just not unsubscribe? Like, it's not gonna do anything to you, like, I don't know, I don't like seeing people unsubscribe. It hurts a lot. Yeah, and yeah, it makes me cry totally. But yeah, that was this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you think I should play something else, you know, what your opinions on this is, and I'll see if I can work something out, because this is not official. This is what I think right now, and this is what would be good with me. But if you want me to do something else, then I'm sure we could work something out, alright? So, yeah, for all of you that love my videos on the house, awesome. The people who don't, I would say sucks for you, but hey, you might be able to get into the house, alright? Even something like World Defenders. I think World Defenders would be pretty cool. But yeah, that's it. So, yeah. Goodbye, humans, and I'm gonna go play with this nerd over here. Alright, well, yeah. Goodbye. And yeah, continue to stare at my apple face. It's awesome.